spread into groups. Go right, and up and around. Spread. Right, that's the marks positions. Really safe, we have what time. Okay.
But many times my brain just literally like, what do I do here?
You have lightning, spread. Sprint is your friend.
Getting out too.
Bow shot. I got this one. Yeah, there's a way you can put the soil on.
Yep, just waiting for it to cut for A to come back up.
Alright, next one is Missionary Sarah Failu. We have fire into cardinal position. No back prevention in the middle of it, guys. Not back. Back up. Last one is light, simple enough, and then there's a grave, we're gonna do where I am for this.
Yeah, I'll move to you after the Protean.
You got this one?
I got it.
Temperance and Heart of Light.
Mob position.
Groups. Take them on the sides. No.
Mod. Away from me.
Away from Ari.
Mod way too threatening. Oriel. Okay.
Got heavy damage incoming, heavy damage incoming.
Yeah, I'll just keep you into face A.
I couldn't get... Yeah, I couldn't get enough out.
Mob A. What are you doing? Well, we gave you a different spot for a reason.
No, I was in my spot, I just got hit by the thing.
Well, don't tell me the boss actually killed it. Oh my god.
No, it shouldn't have. Like, Moby, remember his foot, like, you can't stay in that, like, you need to move up a little bit further towards, like, the side of his
Well,
hitbox.
you wanted to move anyway because we had to take the puddles.
Yeah, I moved, I just got hit by it.
Moby, no, you were, like,
Not enough.
the problem was you were still in the intercardinal, which was still in line with his hitbox. You want to be, like, to the side of his hitbox.
Yeah, it's the issue I had yesterday. I was slightly
Like, more,
into
you've got
cardinal
to
rather than
go,
cardinal.
you see where the 4 markers are? You've got to go outside of them.
That's what I'm saying, I
Actually,
did.
Runa was
I just
pointing,
wasn't fast enough.
Well, be quick please, because we wiped because of that.
Roy, after the phase with the triple burn strike, when do you pop your trick when he comes back down?
Instantly. Like, after the first GCD.
Okay.
Yeah, here Roy's doing instant quick on every first one coming down. Trying to position my bullets for
it. Jane is there every time as well, so it's,
Yeah, just need to line that up so Delirium is spent for Prismatic.
double spread. Expand. Bow shot.
Oh, that was close enough.
You got a dodge, like, to be careful.
Yep.
back. Back up. Spread to partners. Red is safe. Lightning to the left, fire to the right. Red is safe. Eyes on the lightning. Move.
Oh fuck.
I think Lexi.
You wouldn't know where me and our legs are.
No, everyone else ran off and I didn't understand why. So we're fine to just run straight forward with it.
You should be in a position if you're there.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
Okay,
Yeah, I
that's a
wasn't-
jump.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't actually away.
I don't like being top aggro anymore. Even every time you guys die, I just immediately get smacked.
Don't let how people are running throw your legs on. Let them
Yeah,
run
no,
out.
I just saw for some reason people ran outwards before running inwards and it just threw me a little bit. I was like, I just didn't get why people were doing it.
I just run to a safe spot and pop knockback prevention, so I don't
Yeah,
really
Nye's
care.
the only one who does it differently. He uses knockback prevention there instead.
You see, I usually use it, but I just didn't fucking pop it because I'm an idiot.
I never use it there, there's no point. So,
I always
I
use
mean,
it.
there is one.
not good.
One can only speak for themselves.
Creature is passing on its ether.
Spread to partners.
Is this jump 40
Yeah.
this soon?
What happened?
I'm guessing it was what is it, between me and Nye again?
I got hit by explosion, so yeah.
Okay, I'll let you come on me then, Mike. Mantra.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Spread to partners.
Oh,
Spread to partners. Listen up, come on guys.
Lucky dash.
Yeah, I'm very lucky.
Expand. One shot.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh,
We've got a Pokeball back here.
Oh, did he say it?
Yes.
Never mind then. You gonna be on meme tonight, Legsy?
I sense a
Oh, wait,
surge
probably
in the
DC.
ether.
yep.
Yeah, my internet's being fucking.
it's being censored by Discord again.
Yep.
Not quite as good as the last one.
Oh, man. So close to being back on floor.
Like 1%.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, I tried popping all my mitigation, but it wasn't enough for the Arctic.
No offense to you, Morby, but it reminds me of a certain Uwuple.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go take something. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna also do a bio break.
What did you say earlier also, because you were muted? Something about Runa?
Oh yeah, it's a combination of I've got another cold, so I'm coughing more, and she was washing up, so there's noise.
I figured it might be you coughing all over the place. You seem to be very self-conscious about that.
About the coughing?
Yeah, like you always seem to want to be muted when you're coughing, like it'll bother people.
It depends if I feel like it's a bad one or not.
You get colds somewhat frequently, don't you?
Yeah, it's I'm telling you, ever since cold hands and feet re-entered my life, it's been more frequent.
Do you have a compromised immune system or something?
Maybe.
Because between this and that issue you had, which needed the surgery, like, I'm trying to think of...
Oh, that was completely different, don't worry about that.
No, I know, I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to think, like, I'm starting to think I can count the days, make a fucking post about, like, how long you go before you're sick again.
Back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
No, this one's just like a common cold.
I'll be in a minute. It looks like the game's actually like completely kicked me out now.
Yeah, we noticed. You'll still be seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucked off.
Oh, Ari, I'll use this quick opportunity to point out one thing Legsy brought to my attention. Just something he saw once was there was one instance where you had soil down and you weren't in it, so just make sure whenever soil is tile off that you are in them.
Thing is, they tend to plant it just in front of me.
I've got to get everyone in it, dude. Like, I don't have a lot of choice if I'm trying to get everyone in it.
Just try and slide cast in it. He can accept that much.
Yeah, that's what I usually do, but
No, I did say Ari that
you-
most of the
you
time. That
just
most of the
take a
time
few
you
guesses to
were in
get
them.
in.
That most of the time you were in them. It's just like he pointed out the one time he saw you weren't for the whole duration. I don't know when, but I did say I'd bring you up, so just remember.
well, if I've got like 5 seconds till the next assault, I'll wait on that.
That's fair, I guess.
That's fine. As I said, it was just something that I noticed last time.
If need be, Ozzy, if need be, like Z, you could always aim the soils more in Ari's direction. There's more casters on that side anyway.
Yeah, might be worth trying that.
It's not. I mean, it's not going to stop you from being able to slide cast into it. It's not going to stop. Ozzy
No, it's more. It's more. I'm trying to keep
Yeah, his internet's fucked.
going out.
Oh, go on.
Oh, we're off to a wonderful start.
Lexi, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
Apparently, the game doesn't want to let me back in though.
Is Aria doing anything right now?
No.
Do you have a macro for sacred soil? Like,
Nope. I hate using macros.
Like Z is adamant against choosing macros.
the one to center it on the boss can sometimes be handy since, yeah, sometimes it's like a little more towards you and sometimes not.
Yeah.
To
No,
be fair,
I
Lexi,
refuse to use macros, especially
fair,
with
Lexi.
my. No, with my connection, I'm not risking macros.
To be fair, though, Legsy, the ones that are aimed more towards you, it's Ari does have an argument for that.
Oh yeah, on the absolutely on those. That's why I always try to lean it more towards him if I can.
All you have to do is, even though you don't want to use macros, just do the targeting RE macro. So that the soul is all like targeted.
I'll tell you
on
what,
him.
I'll just set it to target to where is he on my heart? I think he's like my 8th party member, so
Yeah.
just set it to 8th party member and it'll just always be on him.
And then you go into a dungeon and you suddenly can't use it.
Yeah.
Just
Anyway,
do.
you worked out the game, by the way.
Yeah, I know, I'm getting back in now.
We're
No,
calling it
I literally got
the-
kicked right out the lobby, so I had to log back in again.
If you wait, Legsy, until you're actually logged out, you don't have to do that.
Oh no, I did wait.
Yeah,
The
you still
game
weren't. You still weren't logged out.
Oh, has it only just done it?
Yeah, only just.
Oh, fair.
It's like a
Still
minute
a
or
while
two
to
ago,
go.
but yeah.
Yeah, it took like 5 minutes to log you out.
Yeah, we'll just call it VR is spread.
I don't have food buffs, by the way, so when it comes time to put my
Fine, we
food
got
back
plenty
on.
of food. Well, this better not
Yeah.
fucking take us 51 minutes, I'll tell you that. Alright,
Yeah.
let's go. Get your fairy out, then I'll start the countdown.
Yep, on it. Oh, fuck, my fucking party list is all over the shop.
Well, I'll fix it quick, you have a window.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Spread its partners. Expand. Closure.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Give me knock back. Stack up.
Sure is loving it.
Who wouldn't love you more?
He's even telling you you're not doing anything.
Double spread. Safe spot is red. Lightning to the left, fire to the right. Safe spot is red. Eyes on the lightning. Okay, Mark, we got elemental break coming.
What did I raise? Behind you. Field, move down.
Mark, your knee is
Field, move down.
Spread your partners, by the way. Spread your brutes. Wait for one blade to fire. Second hit, focus is starting. Boom. Right to the heavens incoming. For the sake. That's good enough.
Yep.
See which one we get. Box off as well, by the way. Not back. Stack up. Spread the groups. Close to that one.
So
It's fine. Don't worry. Okay. Red is safe, fade into blue. Once again, red is safe, fade into blue. Go. Eyes on the light, towards it. You're gonna go to the right, guys. Go. Alright, can just be different, and then.
I was on the light thing, so I was on the other
That's
side
you on the
anyway.
other side, that's fine. Sorry, boy, I didn't realise. Spread the groups.
There it is,
Well, friends,
partners.
partners. Yeah. I mean, Mob still
I
should
got
have
him.
died. Alexei? Probably one
I got Dari.
that first.
I had most of
Oh,
it
you have
handled,
him
I
right
missed
now.
the heal.
Let's switch swap.
Yeah. Alright, I should have been north there. Not with Ari. Second turn of the heavens. Blue is safe. We have uptime. We have... Spread
Fire.
into partners.
Partners.
Partners?
Yeah.
Guys, what are you doing? Oh,
you said spread into partners, that probably confused people, I don't know.
Jump for
because that's how I... Yeah, John. Because that's how I call it.
I'm just guessing. I knew what you meant. I'm just guessing.
Don't tell me people actually move because of that.
Yeah, Ari only died there because he was just out of range of my sucker, so he didn't have a shield.
well, I was at 50k HP.
You would have survived anyway. Other people were at the same amount as you. If you'd gotten the heal, you would have lived. Mantram, please.
Well, to be honest, what shouldn't have happened is Morby should have died. What is it with
Yeah.
you in this fight, Morb?
It was not my fault.
Whose fault was it?
I
What
was
do
in
you
my
mean?
spot.
No, you were moving weirdly there, more.
No, not there. I tied to the fire stack before.
Oh yeah, no, you need to go a little bit more south there because you weren't in his hitbox, and that will make you clip the Legacy and Ozzy one.
Okay.
This is the kind of shit you guys should have aired out. Expand. Stack up. back. Spread. Blue is safe, lightning to the left, fire to the right. Blue is safe. Eyes on the lightning.
Oh, fuck off.
Getting, let's see.
Elemental break.
No.
Very nice.
I thought
In
I
its
timed that
position.
right.
It's gonna hurt more. I can't mitigate it. Spread partners.
Yeah, it didn't quite last long enough.
I'll try to hardcast.
Not yet, we're waiting for the box. We've got spread.
Yeah, Lexi needs to be up for that, else we die.
I'm on my way.
But there's nothing I can do here.
Yep.
Oh my god.
We need any more?
Guys. What's going on? Come on. Like, two deaths on the bone strike, really? It's not funny.
No, it's fucking stupid.
Yeah, no shit.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Spread partners. Expand.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Is it not back? Back off. spread. Blue is safe. Lightning to the left, fire to the right. Blue is safe.
There will be no TBN on you here.
Eyes on the lightning. Done. Two men. Elemental break. Spread to partners. Oh, you were into the tricking there, right?
I am.
That wasn't extra like I watched.
Like, I can't do much more. Wait, this one, you mean?
Yeah.
This one is not an instant trick. Everyone after that, it is. Because
Okay.
trick is not off cooldown
What
here.
GCD
Because
is the trick on this one then, Paul? Spread to groups.
if you just use your rotation, then it should not drift because it is still on cooldown when he jumps back.
We'll definitely make one of them now. Wait for the gun blade, fire. Boom. Anyway.
You're not going anywhere.
Something. Lightning Ravens. Let it sight.
The game is up.
But that's good. Burn strikes.
Also back.
Good. Box 2, yeah. Expand. One hop. That's fine.
Yep.
Back up.
You're not going anywhere.
Spread. Partners.
You're no match for me.
Thanks, Knight.
Nice. What were you,
yeah.
what were you doing south for Sanctuary? I trust you have a good reason.
Yes, I was mispositioned and had the next mechanic.
Why were you what? What mechanic did
Yeah.
you think was coming?
I was thinking that we're gonna go into the...
Why would you skip an elemental break? There's always one right before Sundered.
Yes, you're right.
Oh my god. And your news like you want to know.
I had
That's
to get
okay.
north.
That's okay. Yeah, no, you went right through him.
I had to get north still.
See that
You
soon
killed
enough.
like both parties.
Okay, guys, I didn't want to Prog E12. Apparently neither did some of the others.
Creature is passing on its ether.
Spread into partners.
You're no match for me.
Oh, for
What?
fuck.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Okay, who was guilty on that one?
I think you might have been slightly too close together.
Yeah, you were not straight center.
I trust you're going on break.
I'm taking 5 minutes.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, what the hell? What's the matter with you guys tonight?
Need to get more potions out.
So all these fucking retard reasons for why we're wiping. Why are people skipping mechanics? Why are people like staying in spots where they're not supposed to be? Like, in your case, in that positioning mob, you seriously need to identify what the hell you are doing there. You and Roy have killed each other way too much.
No, we haven't killed each other much.
You've killed
Twice
each other
a night,
enough.
Grim.
Yeah, twice tonight. How much overall? How much has that specific thing happened? And even then, twice in the span of this much time? It's still too much, and you know it, right?
Yeah, true.
I appreciate the ship's not caster friendly, but for God's sake, make sure you're in the right spot. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's Bob's not being in the right spot, you're doing a slight left and right wiggle, Roy. I don't know, but whatever it is, stop.
No, I'm like in the exact same spot every time. Because I need to be, else I'll kill Ari. Ja? Ja, is goed. Ik hoop niet dat ze gaat piepen zo dan. Straks, terwijl ik aan het reden ben.
Ik laat het doen.
Is goed.
En dan moet ze.
Ja, dan.
Christ.
Ik weet niet of dat lukt, maar
I'm
dat zien we wel.
goddamn mechanic in this fight.
Ja, anders plast ze gewoon. Dat is niet heel fijn.
Nee, maar ja, goed. We moeten ook een beetje proberen om onze rust te bewaren.
Ja.
Kijk, jij hebt je ontspanning nodig, ik heb slaap nodig en op de derde plek.
Mhm.
Niet alle instellingen. Maar die moeten echt daarin strikt zijn.
Mhm.
En als ik niet kan slapen, dan doet het altijd wel goed. Dan kom ik toch wel uit.
Oké. Slaap lekker.
Denk je dat het weer 11 uur?
Ja, 11 uur. Slaap lekker. She's asking why we haven't cleared 11 yet.
Don't rub it in.
No, I'm just joking.
You kidding, Roy? That's my fucking question. Sorry, buddy. I'm not in a giggle mood over it.
I'm also not in a giggle mood, but I'm trying to lighten the mood a bit.
You know, all
Because the more stern and angry everybody gets.
Because this should be dead by now. But people are making some retard shit ass fuck ups like we're still progging this fight. I'm starting to think, I'm starting to think, I say, not no one, but some people weren't listening when I said stop taking the fights for fucking granted.
Okay.
You good?
Yep.
Good. We're going back in. Any complaints?
Nope.
Good, because I don't want to hear them. And that was to the whole team, not just to you, Isaac.
Yep.
Someone else go fucking AFK. Oh, Jesus, boys. Okay, I think that's enough dicking around. Let's get this done. Waymarks, please. Check your food as well, because yes, we have been in here for too long. Right. Is Fairy out? Yeah, let's go.
Mantra, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, that's alright.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Spread into partners.
You're no match for me.
Start. Oh, not back, not back, not back.
How about you?
Back up.
You're not going.
I sense a surge in the ether.
It's time for the next one.
You're not going anywhere.
Double spread.
You're no match for me. Come, show me your strength.
Safe spot is red. Lightning to the left, fire to the right. Once again, safe spot is red.
Answer my call.
Eyes on the lightning. Elemental break. Spread to partners.
You're no match for me. Let's try something else.
Spread into groups.
You're no match for me.
light fire. Boom. Anyway.
You're not going anywhere.
Poking. That's coming back up as well. And my safe spot red.
The game is up.
Right, that's good. Right, nice. Not back.
How about you?
Back up.
You're not going anywhere.
Spread partners.
You're no match for me.
Sundered strike. Safe spot is blue, bait into red. Safe spot is blue, bait into red.
Your life is mine for the taking.
Go. Eyes on the light. Go. We're gonna go to the right, guys. Go. You in? No, I went also.
All good.
Double spread.
You're no match for me.
Second turn of the heavens. I'll full fire light this time. Red is safe. See what we get. No what time. And we have fire.
You're no match for
Partners.
Also, whenever you can.
Yep. 1 second.
Blue is safe. Well, it is. Fire a light. I wish you guys could call them, I need to know if I have a gap point or not. Cool, last time.
What? Oh, fire or light.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was. But I can't see, so I'm behind the
Fine.
line. These spots.
The light's so strong. I can't sense anything else.
Go back to your spots. cycles. Also great. So I'm going to cycle 1 as Adult and Tactician. Light burst. Spread the throat. Take the shit. Move.
Away from me.
AoE incoming.
Third box.
Pulling back in if you can. Alright, what about this?
I'll try after this cast.
I don't know, does he jump a cycle? I forget.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
he is.
Call 2, Dark Missionary, Sarah, short shitload thing. Fire.
Yep. He's turned, guys. He's turned.
Oh.
Are we not doing relative? If
No,
he's turned?
he's not. He's always been north before. Why was he turned?
I don't know.
Probably because he jumped.
Ari, why did you go that far north?
People were standing in front of me. I had to back off.
Yeah, we would have moved. We have time.
Like,
No.
Ari, just stay in front of him because everybody else moves for you there.
Yeah, we have time to move. Like,
If he
we
jumps
have-
I don't
any
know why
positions, are we
people are
doing
going
boss
north
relative
now.
from then on?
Well,
Yeah.
sure, but he shouldn't be jumping.
Just as a, so we know what the fuck we're doing so we don't get that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Ari, don't adjust for us. We adjust for you. We had plenty of time to move. Remember, we set an overall rule for the fetters. The boss doesn't move out of the middle, did we not?
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Spread.
You're no match for me.
Bow shot. No, it's spam, what am I saying? Oh, I skipped one. Apologies.
Oh, nice.
Back off.
You're not going anywhere.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Indeed, knock back. Now I'm not shot. That is spicy on me. I think I'll be alright. Spread your partners.
You're no match for me. Come, show me your strength.
Blue is safe. Lightning to the left, fire to the right. Blue is safe.
Please fight me. Answer my call.
Elemental Break. Double Spread.
Around the 5th GCD for me.
Let's try something else.
Spread groups.
You're no match for me.
Why not? Like with the Gunblade fire. Hold. Boom.
I'll move here, don't worry.
Yep, I'm not worried.
You're not going anywhere.
Proking. Right at the heavens and coming.
Feeble steel takes nothing.
Safe spot is blue.
The game is up.
Right, that's good. Expand. I hate that one. So
Yep.
awkward. My heart got the damage down to 12 points. Anyway,
You're not going anywhere.
also causes me to miss a lot of the well, right? Slightly. You get everything except my burst, right? Barely. Double spread.
You're no match for me.
Something sky.
Oh, are you kidding me? It's got a direct X fucking error.
Oh no. Red is safe, faith is blue. Please don't target Ozzy, please don't target Ozzy. Which one is Ozzy? Oh, okay. Eyes on the light,
The
eyes on
fire
the light.
snap.
Eyes on the light, guys, right behind us. We're gonna go to the right. Go.
You can, Roy. You need
Oh
12
my
before I
God.
get back in.
Like, some of you guys go that super far in. Like, we're supposed to go together as a team, not like that.
Yeah, to be honest, like I've got confused where you all were going.
Spread into groups.
I tried this.
Yeah, I know, there was nothing we could do for that.
Right, more bait,
Sits
more
there.
bait, more bait.
Probably just wipe it.
We only have LB2.
We only have
not
LB2.
Connected.
Yeah, why did some of you guys go to the right of the thingy?
To the
To the right of the light strike. Because that meant we couldn't run through because there would have been a puddle in the way.
Yeah, and it explodes when you reach the middle.
Yeah.
So why was there some to the right then?
I don't know. Because that was in my line of vision. Yes. Because it was in my line of vision, and then you started talking, so I got distracted.
Welcome back. Let's go. expand. Stack up. Spread.
You're no match for me. Come, show me your strength.
Red is safe, lightning to the left, fire to the right. Red is safe.
Feast my needs. Answer my call.
Eyes on the lightning. Elemental break. Spread to partners.
You're no match for me. Let's try something else.
Spread to groups.
You're no match for me.
Line off. Wait for the gunblade to fire. It's a great. Hold. Move. Stay away.
You're not going anywhere.
Poking. Right at the heavens incoming.
A speed of steel protects nothing.
Blue is safe.
The game is up.
Hope that's good enough. Actually, really Pops are back up as well. Round strike coming. Come back. Back up.
You're not going anywhere.
Hundreds. Oh no, elemental break, elemental break. Double spread.
You're no match for me.
Red is safe, 8 into blue. Red is safe, 8 into blue.
Your life is mine for the taking.
Eyes on the light, boys. Go. This works, I guess. Go. Elemental break. Partners.
You're no match for me.
I'll do whenever you can.
In Brotherhood.
And then Evans coming shortly. Me too.
It's gonna be during turn I haven't done.
If you can. If you can. Thanks. Blue is safe. We have enough time. To your spots. Your marker exit. Tight on the edge,
Yeah.
real tight. It says partners, thank you. Good job.
Yeah, no, I didn't know whether I was going back or not. That's why I held off.
What's that? Right to the heavens 2. Blue is safe. Blue is safe, guys. Hold which one of those, please.
Wait.
What?
Yeah, that was my fault.
I got Ari.
I got Ryan.
24
Big Brady going back here, going back in. Chris Malik incoming. What was one thing, Ari? Why were you in that?
I was one by the tether, so
Oh. It also, once again, wasn't called while it was. Oh, doesn't matter. Yeah, that was the cause as well. Never mind.
Yup.
I can't sense anything else.
Especially given it was your idea for me to go there.
Yup.
Doesn't matter now anyway.
No, we're still fine.
My first mistake of the night, yes.
Alright, focus up. Stop, focus up. First cycle incoming, add-on tactician. Remember the adjustments more. You swap?
Yep.
Alright. We have fire in cardinal, spread into partners. Spread into partners. Partners. Not back. Back south.
I use Missionary for the Burnished Glory. It's not available here.
Why did you do that?
That's fine. I got Fealu, so I can pop that. It's all good.
I'll save add-on.
Hunter's also out.
But I'm not using it here. This is going to be a hit hard. I'm saving add-on for cycle of fate though.
Yep, no worries.
Last pots as well are up. Lightning.
More?
Frags. Frag mitigation for free. Oh, I hate that.
Oh, it's out.
Moby.
You guys should have known what it was. It's
Lightning
me.
Tether.
It's me.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off! Guys, you should, you should know what the attack is.
Yeah, I do by now, Krim, okay? I'm having a bad fucking night. Shut up!
You're not the only one. And more, what's your excuse?
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Double spread.
You're no match for me.
Not back. up.
You're not going anywhere.
Maybe expand. Gotcha.
You're not going anywhere.
Spread partners.
You're no match for me. Come, show me your strength.
Red is safe. Lightning to the left. Fire to the right. Red is safe.
Answer my call.
Eyes on the lightning. Elemental break. Double spread.
You're no match for me. Let's try something else.
Spread the groups.
You're no match for me.
Line up. Wait for the gunblade. Hold. Move. Anyway.
You're not going anywhere.
Okay. Right to the heavens incoming.
A feeble steel is nothing.
Parts back up soon. Blue is safe.
The game is up.
That's alright. Dodge. Out back. Back up.
You're not going anywhere.
Elemental break coming. Double spread.
You're no match for me.
Some good strike. Red is safe, fade into blue. Red is safe, fade into blue.
Your life is mine for the taking.
Blue. Eyes on the light one, guys. Gonna go left. So, pop the sprint if you're not sure. That's great. Have my spots are free. Sprint to partners. Attack the front of the heavens incoming.
She still needs me.
Red is safe. See what we get. No up time. Cheers. Partners. Fire.
You're no match for me.
Partners. Don't worry, Nine, the wall was there.
I know, I just still try to get close to it.
Attacking right of the heavens. Collar, red is safe. Yeah, I'll light out.
I'll see what it is.
Fire.
Thank you.
That's fine. Thank you.
It means I don't have to use it. Not a gap protocol. There's Malus incoming, guys. I'm going to start concerning about stocking the resources.
The light will cleanse your sin.
The light's so strong. I can't sense anything else.
Back to your swaps.
Something.
Both more than Siegfried moved. Or you miscalled there, you moved first, I saw.
Yeah, I thought Sig was moving. Okay.
Focus off. Cycle. For fuck's sake, do this right. Adult tactician for the first one. Yeah. Light. Spread into groups, take the puddles, and then AOA. Why not? Like the gunblade. Go. Whoever is it? Third box are up as well. AOE incoming. Reprisal. Alright, so we come with Gap. Missionary Seraph ship. Fire into Cardinal, spread into partners. Knockback, and then stack. Knockback. Back up. Alright, one more, boys. It's the worst one. It's lightning. Double spread. Alright, Heart of Light and Temperance after this, you got it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Double spread, get the fuck out, sprint if you're not sure, and then bow shot. spread.
Dead.
Fuck out. Okay. Fuck's sake! Did that really? That was a clean run as well. Did that really have to take so long? You guys mind if I call the leg?
Give me a second
No.
just to get the thing
Oh,
going.
you had the legs called last time since.
Because I was guaranteed a drop this week. Remember?
Yeah, you already said that 2 days ago that you were guaranteed the legs. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, well,
Yeah,
I'm
because-
asking anyway, just in case.
Yeah, because I
Well,
got
to be
2
honest, I
drops
rolled
last
not-
turns.
Okay,
You
to
said.
be honest, I rolled 90 anyway, so there you go. Thank you, boys. Okay, hand. Who still needs a hand? No? Nothing?
Monk needs it if no one else does.
Okay. If no one else needs it, then let Ozu have it, guys. Lastly, the Esther, that is yours. Well, no, it's Nye's, right?
It's nice, yeah.
And lastly, who got the first twine?
Morby.
Okay, so everyone except Morb, Ozu, and I can roll on the twine. Good luck, boys.
I'll go upgrade for weapon.
Yeah, fair.
Alright, a few minutes and then let's go get what time we can on E12, but
I'm just gonna take a piss quick then.
it's felt like a good log at least, because I don't think that was a clean run, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's a clean run for everybody.
I was actually hoping to do that last cycle because it killed it right as Phoenix game of cooldown.
Wow, fucking hell, my best run and that was a 67, are you shitting me? That was fine for me. Is that just because is that because speedrun strats are being implemented on this fight already?
It's also, we had the non-uptime one.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we?
53. I'll take that.
So I
was
gotta
playing safe
say,
at the end,
I
so-
know now why they call this fight the worst for summoner timings.
Well, apparently this fight's the worst for my team as well, and I don't know why, because last I checked, we all thought this fight was really easy.
But I have to drift like Enkindle for 2 minutes or
Sadly.
lose 2 trances in the entire fight.
Sadly, I now have doubts that we'll actually get the door boss done this week because of how long this has taken us. That really fucking sucks.
I'm back. Well, Ari got decked out this week.
Yeah, Ari got quite a few pieces actually, didn't he? What's your item level now, Ari?
522. Okay, now I don't have
You're
to use
ahead of
Titan
me!
Yeah.
Ari is the highest now.
So I'm not using Titan anymore then.
Well,
No.
hopefully. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Shouldn't need it now.
It's only a marginal upgrade to his Vis, unfortunately. Oh, God, I hope we're a hell of a lot better on E12 than we were on fucking E11. Oh, 50 minutes, Jesus. I hope at the very least everyone remembers what we're doing. Do I even have time to implement that suggestion about where we should place the ags? I don't think I
We
do,
have
do I?
time. You haven't said it yet.
It was in the middle and to the south.
No, well, there was a better one because Faye couldn't keep his mouth shut.
Oh, okay.
Place both of them on the south next to each other because you can move the boss south.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. It's kind of what we tried to begin with. Except like just start.
Nah.
Actually, because no one came up with it. I realised none of us at any point considered why don't we move the bus south before the mechanic stops.
Yeah, we didn't have a move the bus south thing, but we were trying to. At least one of the arguments was to place them like southwest and southeast.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, with this way we can do it, and the party just stands right in front of the bus.
So can we? What is our current strat for Lion Rampant?
We had a strat.
Well, we had half a
We
strat.
had the placement
We have half a
picture
strat
from
for the
Azu.
first part.
To my understanding, well, the first thing I want to establish is the two lions at north and south. Do we want the healers to take those, or do we want the tanks to take them? We've established that both can do it, so it's one or the other.
Probably it's like you're gonna get a debuff, so you can't take the second.
Okay,
So
who
as
takes
long
the
as
first
it's
then?
consistent.
Who do we want taking the first while we're trying it out? It makes no difference to me, so...
I would say maybe tanks, because the healers can get knocked back into it with the second set.
Well, I don't think the healers are going to be able to stay in the middle anyway, because as far as we can tell, right now, it seems unlikely that we can have every single cleave facing out.
Then my suggestion stops.
Okay, we'll do you and that. You take the south one, Siegfried, on the left, face it out. I'll take the north one. Oh wait, no,
Okay.
no, sorry. No, you're tanking there, aren't you?
Duh.
Or was there another buster? No, there was a buster before Lion Rampant, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, no, yeah, you take south one, I'll take north one. And obviously, DPS, just the ones they're tethered to, try your best to face them out, but if you have to face them in, we'll look at the camera in such a way, Ozu did have that diagram, to try and face them in such a way so they won't overlap with anyone, hopefully.
Yeah, just make a cross with the ones on the other side. That was the plan.
Sprint might be recommended there, now that I think about it. The second set, if we align ourselves correctly, seems perfect to just have all of them facing out, as long as we all get knocked back into one. And the third set, that we haven't seen much of, we're just assuming is we'll probably have to resolve after release, rather than before it. I mean, that's the assumption I'm going to go on, unless anyone has a better one.
I think we have to get knocked back into it, but I'm not sure.
What, for the third set? There's no knockback, Roy. It's release happening.
Oh, you mean the third set?
Yeah, I already said the second set. Weren't you listening?
No, sorry, I zoned out for a second.
Yeah, second set, we all just get knocked into one and face them out.
I think third set is to basically resolve the release and then move into it.
Yeah, probably. Any questions? Do we all still remember Titan patterns? Do we all still remember Junction Shiva patterns?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if there's no questions, I'll assume we're good then. I hope that eye level boost is giving you enough magic defense as well, Ori, to make this a bit more manageable.
From that blocked timings, the fire resistance down from the big statues resolves a few seconds later than the from the small ones. Unless I'm misreading the lock.
I don't know.
I mean, that makes sense. Because otherwise, like, healers have nothing to do, or tanks have nothing to do
I
with
do
anyone
have a
being taken out.
suspicion what the healers will have to do, but I want to be certain first before I say it.
It's probably gonna be healers and tanks alternating taking the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. So the healers get knocked into the second one or something. Like that. Who wasn't ready?
Do ready check, find out.
Right, said a few minutes. It's been a few minutes.
There's your answer.
Which means he wasn't listening for any of this as well. Fantastic.
I mean, he's not a healer and tank, and he did draw his diagram, so he should know.
Yeah, but it's also questions I asked, like, in regards to, does everyone remember everything for Junction, Shiva, and Titan as well now?
Okay.
Because if we're going to make any use out of this time we have left, we kind of need to not fuck up. Wouldn't you boys agree?
Mm-hmm.
And he disconnected? Okay.
Yeah, looks like it.
Runa also
'Cause
logged out.
Yeah,
Maybe
Runa logged out as well. Yeah, I think it's the DC.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sake, I give up, man.
Yeah, his internet.
No, it's not good basically. The problem is like, yeah, I'm sorry, but this one is on the team for why 11 has taken us so long. It's not, yes, there are individual reasons, but individually there are things that shouldn't be happening. Like, Morby got hit too much tonight. Lady got hit a lot, and then he tilted because we were fucking up too much, which made him fuck up.
I fucked up twice. I got hit twice by things I shouldn't have been hit by. I was keeping track.
Yeah, but did it lead to a wipe?
And one of them was when Nye died, because I was trying to work out how he died and got like moved in too early.
Oh yeah, there were a couple of individual dumb fucks like what Roy did. Thankfully, that only got him killed.
Can't remember what the other one was.
I mean,
but
it
know
only
that
happened once.
Nye deciding to nuke Legsy. But more, but I've got to ask, since God knows we've got time anyway, what is it with you in this fight? Because you're I don't know why, but for some reason you're the one I'm noticing the most.
I mean, it was mostly today.
Okay. Well, what I am noticing though is that if someone dies, especially a healer at specific points, like in an elemental break, it leads to a wipe. So it makes
Yes,
well
because then we goes to another group and they just murders them.
Okay, so can I ask why cycles have been fucking you so much then?
Because I keep forgetting to move out. That's all it is.
So why
I'm
do you
too
ban them every day?
focused on the freaking healing.
You know you don't have to heal during the middle of it, you know that, right? Because once the elemental break is done, there's no more damage until the actual Theta hit.
I mean, yeah. But
So
there's also a dot going
there's-
out at the
there's
same
what going
time.
out?
Like, there's a dot during the first elemental break. Well, not the first, but the elemental breaks. There's a dot. I need to make sure everyone is topped off.
And make a raging cell to then as long as we have a raging cell to deal with it, we're fine,
Yeah,
right?
we've had region setups and people died still. I need to burn a lot of healing there. Plus, it doesn't help that the freaking fight. I don't know. I just, I don't know, man. I'm just too tired for this shit. This fight is shit.
I understand that, but if we're gonna clear this TR, we still gotta get through it.
Yeah, I know.
Shiva was shit as well, but I don't recall you having any specific problems with Shiva.
No. This fight just puts me to sleep, and then just one thing here or there just slips, and then just leads to a wipe most of the time.
Well, I need you to do your best to get on top of that, because I do.
Well,
not want
yeah,
to deal with it.
training and practicing. We live there.
I don't know. Pretend it's a harder fight.
I try.
Well, I mean, it must be more if you're feeling so pressured by the healing check.
I mean, that's the last phase where I need to be on top of the healing.
Yeah, but if we wipe on the last phase, we still wipe.
Yes.
He logged out, by the way, Arzu, if he's even back here.
He's not. He said his internet took a nosedive.
Yeah, he was
I don't know
online
how
with
long
his
that
on his
takes.
phone. Yeah, we don't know why it's out.
2 DCs tonight, and way too many fuck-ups.
But it
on
probably
the-
also didn't help that I had to go do the health
3 DCs.
check tonight.
But one was a direct error, right?
Freaking.
2 DCs from RZ, 1 from me.
Driving to freaking rush hour. I'm barely like I just ate some cookies because I didn't have time to eat anything.
I'd rather have given you a few minutes to get your energy and your mind working.
I mean,
no more because I know what it's like when people try to raid on an empty stomach. I am very guilty of that. Your brain just doesn't function at the speed it needs to.
I'm guilty of it as well. It was my biggest issue when I was living in Swansea.
I don't know. I feel like we need some sort of countermeasure. Like, if Morble Legsy goes down, like in your case, Legsy, like, is there any sort of countermeasure that can be in place?
depends where that happens.
I've gotten to the point where I can recover it if Morby goes, so long as it's not an elemental break. Elemental break, there's nothing I can do because of the way the mechanic works.
No, because obviously we've also had wipes where one healer has gone down and then a Burnish Glory has killed us afterwards.
I've been able to deal with that.
Like, in your case, Morb, I'm thinking the best thing to do, if that happens and Legsy goes down, you go to the fucking middle and you hit Cure Free.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised you've never suggested that, because I've been thinking about that.
As I said, like, when we had it earlier and Morby went down, the only person who died was Ari, and that was only because he literally just missed my sucker. He was just out of range of it.
Because, obviously, it doesn't matter now, but the one that happened tonight when Dying Legsy got killed on, Shifted Sky, and then we died, no, it wasn't on there, but there was one where we wiped to a Burning Glory because you had res Legsy.
It was in the last phase.
Okay, fair enough. That was completely recoverable. You could have gone to the middle and hit Cure Free.
I did.
No, you didn't. I watched the HP more.
Was that another one?
Heal. You did not.
I know there was one pool where I did QT, and I'm not sure if it was.
I don't know
that
if it was, but it definitely wasn't that one. You got because you prioritized getting Legsy off, even though the AoE was coming, and no one was topped off. Everyone was sitting at half HP.
The only way you can survive at half HP is if you have a shield. That is the only way you can do it.
No, Morby could have recovered it by going to the middle and spamming Cure Free until.
Yeah, no. I mean, that's what I mean. Like, the only way anyone can survive with half HP is if there's a shield there. They need at least 3/4.
Now, but that was recoverable. Messy, but recoverable. I don't know, like. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you guys are liabilities, but we are punished in this fight if a healer goes down, so yes, having some sort of idea of what to do if a healer does go down would be ideal. Yeah, Mob, I know you don't control when you have lilies, that's why you have other options instead.
Yeah.
In your case, Legsy, I know it's a fucking trash tool, but shit, emergency tactics is there for a reason.
Oh yeah, I've been using it. That's my go-to when Morby goes down.
Other than that, there's not much I can suggest besides fucking sucker spam. I don't know. Now I think about it, Legsy, where are you using Fey Blessing in this fight? I don't recall seeing it.
I'm using it regularly. I'm using it almost every time it's available.
We're only deploying once in the fight, aren't we?
Only in the opener. I haven't deployed anywhere else yet.
Then maybe save later deploys if possible for an emergency one. Like if Morby's dead, and you know, we've got damage coming up, you go to the middle, fucking add low, and
I can do that.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, the only reason I'm not deploying is because it's a waste of GCDs.
Obviously, I'm talking about the scenario where
if shit hits the fan, of course, yeah. As I said, like 9 times out of 10, a sucker and an emergency tactic sucker does the job anyway.
And don't forget, I would argue deploy is not necessarily a waste of GCD. It's only a waste if you don't get to save anything because of it.
Yeah.
If in some scenarios, say I don't know, you used it on hypothetically a cycle, it allowed you to save something for healing. That's actually not a terrible idea, Morb. You say you're worried about that fucking dot tick going into the first cycle. If Legsy deploys there, that will get soaked by that will soak the dot, won't it?
No, the dot is over 20k a tick. There's no way the shield soaks the dot.
Okay, well it'll soak some of it, won't it?
I mean, just so you're aware, I didn't actually have my Seraph for the second cycle, so I used it on the third, and we had absolutely no issues.
Yeah.
No, it's only the first one Morb seems to be concerned about. Or is
Not the first, it's the second and the third. The first one is easy.
So there's always a dot going into cycle then?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing about cycles, that it's.
But don't forget, Morb, the dots are mitigated because we have mitigation out in preparation for the cycle.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, People have died before multiple times to the dot, and the elemental break hit.
It's never happened on Cycle of Fate. I want to remind you of that.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Azu's gonna return.
Oh, well, isn't that fantastic? 2 hours just to get our fucking weekly done. That's 2 days spent on weeklies. That's horrific, boys. I just fucking hope that we get really good fucking prog on Monday for E12 to make up for it. Like, I really, really hope we figure out live ramp and quick. We'll definitely need to minimize fuck-ups going into it, so you boys better fucking refresh yourself on E12. Hey. It's the worst I've seen us do in a while. That's for certain. And yes, no, I'm aware that doesn't apply to everyone. But essentially, we are a team, a whole, so it's me as well. All I can say, boys, is that shit. Even I managed to stop brain farting and get on point with the elemental bullshit. So if I can do it, you guys who are having brain farts in the fight because of that as well can too.
Which ones?
Now, you know how I kept brain farting and not calling the callers? Well, that stopped. So I'm saying for whatever individual reasons people are quote unquote falling asleep in this fight, if I can stop doing it, you can as well.
Yeah, sir.
I think the award for biggest up tonight probably unfortunately goes to you, Knight.
Nah, that would be me, just stacking with the tank.
Yeah, but his had more of an effect, you might say.
I still wanna argue that skipping a mechanic also happened to not only me.
Yeah, did it lead to a wipe though?
No, it did not.
Like, to be honest, as chill as it is, Nine, if that was gonna happen anyway, I'd rather you have nuked fucking. Given where you are, I'd rather you have fucking nuked Azu than Lexi. At least that way, I could have seen that would have happened, and I could have quickly, I don't know, maybe like bolted to him, use Bolide and share. Oh no, because he would have got hit by mine as well.
Well, it's on the stack would have been on the DPS, so it would have jumped to a random person.
Well, better me than legs are going down. No.
I still say it was Omega cursed. We should have come with fetishes and voodoo charms and shit.
No, I was just
exhausted. Fetishes? I was just like,
One night I will accept, but not two. I am beginning to wonder though if the real reason all this happened is because we didn't deserve our first kill on the fight and we still needed more work on it.
I mean, we did kill it the moment Hardened Rage happened.
Yeah, with an LB that was saved as well. So I'm wondering if we just needed more practice on the fight and that's the real reason all this happened. That our first kill wasn't earned that well.
Yeah, and this was a clean pull, right?
Yeah, it was also not a single mistake, not a single damage down, I think.
And we were still in the third cycle of Faith, right?
Yep.
We killed at the start of it,
yeah. Before the elemental breaks damage it.
People have already started adopting speedrun stats because we're at the point now where people are starting to get this and have a lot of Eden weapons. The logs are going to be fucked for a while. There's nothing we can do about it.
Happens.
Since we're having time anyways, I wanted to bring up an option or opinion.
Hmm?
Since we generally since we have LBs anyways, and there's always the discussion of when and who to apply it. And I think we have, when the Ghost Spin is happening, we have LB2 on E10S. Since it was brought up with the Xeno strat, where with mitigation you can just keep full uptime.
You're talking about tank LB2, not...
Yes. And it should help with all the other mitigation and shielding that we have.
The answer is maybe. It gains us very little though, no, that's the problem, it has to gain us. For example, right, let's say for example I did the tank LB there, no? That will cost me about 3.5, possibly 4, depending, GCDs.
It's LB2.
Okay, no, wait, that'll still, oh no, that'll cost me 2 GCDs then. I'm only normally losing 1. Now, obviously that only applies to me. So the team would gain 1 as a whole, but then depending on what shielding legs he's doing, he might use up that very GCD he's gaining by having to deploy. Morb would definitely gain, which is great. Essentially, it only becomes viable if we calculate is it a gain for what we would have to do to make it viable.
And that's why I wanted to bring it up.
You also
earlier
have to calculate the damage from the LB itself, and so on. That's pretty tricky to calculate.
It's certainly not impossible, and we can give it an attempt on one run, but I'll tell you one thing, right? As long as the weeklies are being bullshit like this, no, we ain't trying new things. Period. Until we actually act like the ultimate team we are on these fucking weeklies, we don't get to try new things out. Because we're still in the middle of Prog. Am I clear on that?
That's fair. I just wanted to bring it up as an option since we had a lot of these discussions.
Yes, and it was yes, and I haven't forgotten it, like. Aye. You know, I don't want to be that. Well, we're not streaming, right?
We are.
Oh god, I don't. There's nothing to see anymore now.
Okay.